All right, so for aha in the news, you couldn't hear the Nsaka the Ebram, the sales witty, Nama subscribe on so a day ama yen.
Obeng is here with me. We'll go straight to him. Doc, so earlier I spoke to you. You seem to really appreciate all that the Vice President did. But you've been in the past speaking about taxes. The Vice President has spoken about the removal of e-levy. He's speaking about the removal of the emissions tax, the VAT on electricity, if that is still there. I mean, how do you see all of the things that the Vice President spoke about in his presentation?
I'm overly excited. This is exactly what I wanted to hear, and I heard it. It means that they have been listening to whatever pleas that we have been doing. The communication that we do with you on TV and all that is being listened to. And of course, it's all about he adopting compliance as a tool of revenue collection in his administration. And that is going to simplify tax collection system. That's why he's talking about flat rate, and that is going to even make duty payment flat rated, starting with spare parts. Why can't I be excited if this is what, after all these years we've said have been ahead of and being going to be adopted. So we are very excited. The fact that he said that invigilation should be the thing of the past in his administration, it means that he has also listened to a pleas by the invigilation by VAT, and that being in government now, I believe he is talking to GRA to stop those exercises. And that for us is very positive. And the fact that he is also saying that GRA should, in his administration, he will do post-clearance audit for 5 years. Yeah, that's 5 yearly is okay, so that we can have the freedom and peace to, because we are not to be treated as common criminals when doing business, and that 5 years is okay. What is happening now is 1 year, every 2 years they will come do postcards or they charge you some amount to pay and all that, and that does not augur well. So what he says is that he's going to expand the tax net. He said that because that's why he started with the tin number and all that, and that has captured a lot of capable taxpayers who are outside the tax net, and that is what he's going to use to make taxes affordable so that everybody will pay. That's what I understood, and that he says that he's going to make things very flat. When you do that, it means that he's going to take away all the leakages in the tax system. And this is what we have drummed over and over and over, that when you do your the duty flat, it means that nobody is going to take advantage, the custom officer or the agent or even the trader, because we all know that this is the flat rate that we have to pay.
So you're saying that after listening to the flag bearer, you are convinced that going forward, things will be cheaper for us, the consumers?
Yeah, it means that if he's able, in case he wins power, and then he adopts it, because we know that this is feasible, this is workable. It's not rocket science. These things that we've said is what other countries have done, and they are being highly competitive in the market. We are very uncompetitive because of the high rates of duties that we pay. And he might have recognized that and said that he's going to simplify things for us. He's going to make things flat rated for us, so that affordability, and then expand the tax net. This is all that we have been saying all this time. And so it's very important that, because it's very good that a leader should listen to what his people. That's all democracy is about. And I'm overly excited, and I believe that all the other political parties should also go on the same tangent and then know the needs of the business community and structure their policies around that.
But in the next 30 seconds, you believe that if he assumes power, he is able to do that? He will be able to do all that?
He was able to establish some credibility, because he said that when they came to power, he was able to do this, and that they removed the nuisance taxes and all that, because they wanted to move from taxation to production. And so they did well for the first term. But on the second term, because of the COVID and this Ukraine war and all that, they had challenge. So he has said where he was doing well and where he had the challenge. And then he also took his time to itemize those things that he has done in the digitization, that every Ghanaian know that it is working. And so for that reason, you know that there's credibility in what he's saying. And this is what I wish that all other political parties should now take us, because I believe this year's election is going to be intellectual based. Anybody who go on the insult is gone. It's not going to. So it shouldn't be personalized or even politicized. That I'm in this party. Let's listen to them and see the messages that carry the meat, and then we go for it. And so I'm very excited the way things are going. Because don't forget that only last week I also I was at the Afrafanto movement, butterfly movement, or whatever, I don't know, their dialogue, economic dialogue. And so we do that. And he's saying that this is not his manifesto. Okay. So we are going to engage him to add more so that the manifesto will be rich, so that they can make it as a whole policy to the benefit of the Ghanaian business community.
All right. Evan, so there you